Hello. My family came from South. It's Luzon. Moved to we were away to Central Luzon in the Philippines. I'm telling you my story because sorry, I'm a little conscious because my teeth is not yet fixed. I have some issue with my teeth. The jacket fell down and it's now with the dentist. Maybe hopefully. So, I am just, I am just concerned about this issue of our Philippine government. Especially this, the martial law before. Uh, this Marcos and Aquino family were so much, they are, enemies. So, as far as I know, when I started grade 1, it was we were already in Central Luzon, this province of Nueva Ecija, This province of Nueva Ecija, we were, my father and my mother were very hardworking that time. So, when I think I was 4 when we moved there. We were just only two kids. The next to me was just newly born, 14 days. So since they have an issue in their hometown, then we moved to this. Looks like this was a promised land. As long as you are hardworking and really wants to live life, you can live here in this town. So I remember I was grade 1 when they enrolled me to this. Actually this blog of me was already written in my Facebook. I was written. It was written long time ago, maybe through 3 to 5 years past. But I want to repeat it here in my YouTube. So I was enrolled in this, these elementary grades in this Pacoma. Pacoma. This was stock rice, plenty rice, and grind. So since we don't have a school then, temporarily we were there. Maybe I don't know how many months we were there, and then we moved to this really nice school, which was I don't know how many hectares that was donated by the late rich man Hacindero Julian Barriarta in our place. We bought also our piece of land to that old rich man, very nice man. He subdivided his property, his hacienda, to plenty of us. So we got a parcel of like something like 1,000 square meters that time, that my father divided to his sibling. So I remember that time the president was Carlos P. Garcia. And then the rice then was just very cheap, like 80 centavos per ganta, but we have to buy limited. So usually I have an errand to municipal hall. We need only to get like 2 gantas. So the next day again, something like that. So I remember when before I left that school, maybe like but you see, I started my schooling like 1960s. So when I was grade 5, I remember that there was this building that was after Garcia Macapagal, and Macapagal just smooth. And then when I was grade 5, I remember it was Marcos. On that time, I have already, looks like I have already having my mind growing up. So I remember, excuse me, this Marcos was built a school. You know, the two types building of steel, much bigger than our uh, local school. So, and then I remember when I was high school, he was still the president because you see, his regime was like 20 years. So on that time, I remember when I was in high school, there were plenty things happening. The first landed on the moon, the first man landed on the moon, that was Armstrong, which I got 100% when my teacher asked whose first was landed, whose first of Armstrong, then I said it was the right fit, and I was right. And then there was plenty, the first Miss International, Gemma Cruz Araneta, now Araneta, she was Miss Gemma Cruz then, and then so much plenty, and then I heard there were plenty projects of this Marcos, the cultural center, lung center, kidney center, all centers, I remember. This was but the first thing I heard was this Araneta Coliseum. You know, Araneta Coliseum was really a hit. It was performed by some of the famous on that time, Philippines was so famous because the First Lady, Imelda Marcos, was a very beautiful and very active lady. I remember when they were campaigning for presidency, she was attacked by a madman, and she was survived by herself because I heard she knows self-defense. And so, even the daughter, this Amy Marcos, was really active. She has this Kulit Bulilit on TV show, and Kaluskos Musmos. They were really, I think that life was very nice on that time. Very quiet. And then it broke this martial law. I was on second year college. Maybe I was like 18 years old. It was something like 1972. So, I was studying in this University of the East in Manila, and it was always chaos. Sometimes we were having a lesson, and some pillboxes will just explode. And since I was residing in España Street, Manila, I have to just walk because I could not ride anymore on this jeepney, because as we passed by to this UST, University of Santo Tomas, there were plenty tires and cars burning on the road. That was the scene on that time. And so, since it was always something like that, I found a job. Imagine martial law, I found a job, but looks like I don't want to study anymore because it always, as I said, it was always not good. But the thing is that after that, as I just remember, I got a job, and then I got a family, and it was really good. It was really good. I just don't understand why it is not written in the Philippine history. As I understand, this Aquino administration really erased all that history. And I was surprised if my children, my nieces, nephews, and some kids that I know, they never knew that history of Philippine history. Really, that's why. And then I went to Singapore, 1989. I was already has 4 kids that time because I married like 1978. So I left the country, but I have a very nice job in Timex Philippines. First was the Stanford, but you know, I really still want to go for some experience and want to explore. I went to Singapore as a DH. I was 5 years then. And then I heard everything, like the Pinutubo eruption, and then uh, I was still in Manila, I think, when this martial law, when this the Marcos was get out. They were exiled in Hawaii, and then this come the Aquino. There was this EDSA revolution, and then they were forced to take to get out of the Malacanang Palace. It was a very sad day because I remember they were on TV standing by the balcony of the Malacanang. But during Marcos time, it was really good. Everything was under control. This you know he is a king of command that time. If he wants to relay something to the people, he would just shut off all the TV channels, and you can see only his face on the screen. That was the time, and the media was not so abusive. They were very careful in uh, in newscasting. Even when you're on the bus, you must not talk uh, against the government. Very nice, but I think it was very nice. And there was this love bus, the trains, the railway transit, everything was started by Marcos admin. So that's why I was really surprised, as I tell you. So when I came back from the Singapore 1989 to 94, because something was really, I was really very, very sad as I passed by the EDSA. It was no longer that vibrant. It was so gloomy because during Marcos time, the Imelda was very active. She has plenty of this Metro Manila aid that is taking care of the roads of the Manila highways, and very vibrant and alive that time. So when I went home, it was so gloomy and no more paintings, this yellow paints and red. I feel so very, very devastated that time. Wow, maybe I just feeling really patriotic. Why my country is like this already. So as time goes on, so there comes this corrupt official that they are corrupting, and they said that Marcos was corrupt. But I think although he's corrupt, I don't care because he really built the Philippines, I think. And I don't mind if he corrupts, because even he corrupts, as they said, but I don't know if it's true or what. I don't mind because he really built the Philippines, rather than this some politicians, rather than this new corrupt government that they just corrupting and never left anything at all. That's it. That's why it's very just now I'm here in Palab, and it's really, really like this COVID time. You see, COVID time, sometimes I need to put this one like that, but not much here because we are COVID free. And I really feel sad. But now that Duterte administration, I heard I feel that when I go home, very nice road. Plenty roads are on the, has this program of build, build, build. Very, very nice. So maybe God forbid that all these chows in our government will just disappear and come this beautiful, I don't know, there's another this election this coming year. Actually, I never vote anymore. I don't have any more trust in the Philippine government. That's it. So maybe in 2 year time, I just want to get chance to enjoy my life in the Philippines and spend my twilight years, that I get ready my home that is empty today, and a little farm, to have a garden and some little chicken chicken, what you call, poultry, a bit, like that. So, thank you very much. I just share you that, actually, I'm here with my friend's house. So, very nice house. This is something like, uh, I just want to share you my emotion about our Philippine government. Hopefully, all goes well, and in the future, we will all live in peace. Same as, actually, some other countries, I think, are also like that, but it's really worse in the Philippines. But nevertheless, still more fun in the Philippines. I could not smile so wide because of my teeth. But next time I have a very nice teeth already. The dentist is fixing hmm, my jacket. You know, my jacket fell down when I was eating fish. And the fish just grabbed it. It was a two-piece here. I'm ashamed to show you. But never mind. Okay. Thank you very much for my next for watching my video, and I am shout out to all viewers. Please comment sometime so that I can thank you in person. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Please subscribe also if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Bye bye.